Hey guys, of course Apple had just had their keynote address yesterday. They announced so many products. I'm going to try to, instead of try to go every aspect of the stuff that they released, I'm going to just do key features and then go on. In fact, I'll probably make separate, two or three separate videos just to cover some of the other information. Now, one of the things that they released was the MacBook Pro 13-inch Retina display. Of course, they already had a 15-inch Retina display released earlier. It's 20% thinner, roughly 3.5 pounds. It does utilize, finally, USB 3.0, which is obviously backward compatible with USB 2.0, HDMI out, and card slots. I know before that was kind of biggie, not including card slots, only in some of their bigger MacBook Pros. Another change is the iMac, and I was really surprised because it's so thin. Of course, that could also be seen as a negative as well, which I'm going to explain here in a minute. And of course, they come in still two of the standard sizes, 21.5 inches and 27 inches screen sizes. Supposedly it's like 5 millimeters at the edge. They're actually using a new engineering process to make these. I forgot what they called. Before it was, I think, laser welding. They also use an anti-reflective coating, which a lot of people complain with the reflective glass reduces glare by 75%. Now, the 21.5 inch new iMac, the RAM is not user replaceable. I could see this being a problem with some users. I think the reason they did this is because since it's much thinner and the screen size is a lot smaller than the 27 inch, they couldn't fit all the parts in there, so they had to make the RAM not easily be replaceable unless you take the screen off. I think they also use a different technology to get the iMacs a lot thinner. They actually meld the display screen to the glass. That's how they saved some room in the iMacs. Okay, Mac Mini utilizing a faster CPU with a quad-core option. I know a lot of people have been using them for like small servers. Also for multimedia in the living room type of for the TV. And let me see here. I'm going to cover this later, these topics. And okay, let me talk a little bit about iBook Author. It's not really made for the end user per se, but I'm thinking of writing a book. And I'm going to cover that basically. It's got new templates, which I was waiting for. Utilizes multi-touch widgets, and you can also use your own custom fonts. And another good feature is remote updates. You can do directly through the iBooks Author software without having to like go through the iTunes Store or some other way. And the users be notified through their iBook iOS applications. So stand by for some other videos coming up on the individual topics for the keynote Apple address.